A very good evening and warm welcome to Dharma Television's Collective News. This is Shrishti Khatki. Let's move on to today's top stories. Chairman of the CPN Prachanda Nepal faction, Pushpakamal Dahal Prachanda, has said that the current battle is not for the post but for process and regression. Matthias disappeared. Warrior families of Bagmati Pradesh have staged a protest in Kathmandu against dissolvement of House of Representatives. Vivek Sil Party has staged a demonstration in Kathmandu saying that the Prime Minister has dissolved the Parliament by trampling the Constitution. The Ministry of Health and Population has started the second phase of vaccination campaign against COVID-19 from today. The APF club has maintained its unbeaten run in the ongoing National League Women's Football in the capital. Here we go for news in detail. Chairman of the CPN Prachanda Nepal faction, Pushpakamal Dahal Prachanda, has said that the current battle is not for the post but for progress and regression. Addressing the first National Council meeting of the Unified All Nepal Teachers Association on Monday, Chairman Prachanda said that the current battle was not for the post but for ideas, principle, and progress and regression. Prachanda said that the rumor that they were fighting for the post was spread by the Oli faction and argued that there was no truth in the rumor. Saying that they are now on the side of the people, Prachanda claimed that Oli has distanced himself from the people. He said that the fight against regression has started since January 19 and now there is an environment for regressor to lose. Prachanda mentioned that Oli was on the defensive as 35,000 people did not participate in front of Naranhiti Museum, Davar. He informed that a mass demonstration will be held in the capital on January 11.
केपीसँग परेको भनेको अन्त कहिले के भन्छ प्रधानमन्त्रीको निम्ति झगडा हो कि कुर्सीको निम्ति लुसाचुडी हो कि भन्ने गर्छन्। यो प्रचार केपी र केपी गुटका मान्छेले गर्ने गरेकै प्रचार हो। यो प्रचार प्रतिक्रियावादी र अवसरवादीहरूले गर्ने गरेको प्रचार हो। हामी पदको निम्ति होइन, हामी विचारको निम्ति, सिद्धान्तको निम्ति, सिस्टमको निम्ति, प्रणालीको निम्ति हाम्रो लडाईँ हो। मैले त पार्टी एकता बचाउन, त्यो राजनीतिक प्रतिवेदन र हाम्रो विधानमा गरिएको व्यवस्थालाई बचाउनको लागि त बरु पद छोड्दै हिँडे हो। मैले त तपाईहरुले यो देख्नु, प्रधानमन्त्री नै बरु चाहिँ 5 वर्ष खानुहोस्, बराबरी भए पनि म छोड्दिन्छु, मलाई पार्टी चलाउन दिए पुग्छ भन्ने मान्छे हो। म पार्टीमा दुःख गर्छु देशभरि भन्दा पनि सुख नपाएको मान्छे हो नि म। अनि पदको निम्ति झगडा गरेको भन्ने त यो आन्दोलनलाई, हाम्रो विचारलाई, हाम्रो संगठनलाई बदनाम गर्ने नियोजित षड्यन्त्रको द्योतक हो। त्यसकारण यो पदको लडाईँ पनि होइन, यो व्यक्तिगत कुर्सीको छिनाझप्तीको कुरा पनि होइन, यो विचार, सिद्धान्त, आदर्श, निष्ठाको कुरा हो।
Similarly, Madhav Kumar Nepal, chairman of the CPN Prachanda Nepal faction, said that the meeting held in front of Naranhiti by Oli was a repetition of the Panchayat system. He said that the leaders of the Oli group were frustrated and accused each other after only 20,000 people came to the event. He asserted that his party was working to save the constitution and democracy.
पार्टी को साधारण सदस्यताबाट पनि बर्खास्त गरिसकेका छौं। त्यसुनाले उनको अब नेपाल कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी नेकपासँग कुनै सम्बन्ध रहेको छैन। उनलाई खोल्ने रहर छ भने नेकपा मन परेको छ भने नेकपा ओली गुट भनेर खोले हुन्छ। नेकपा मन परेको छैन भने त्यसलाई अर्कै समाजवादी, जनवादी, ओलीवादी समूह खोले पनि हुन्छ। ओलीबा समूह खोलिदिए सबभन्दा राम्रो। ओलीबा समूह भनेपछि ओलीबा मन पराउने उस्तै जान्छ। त्यसुनाले मैले तपाईहरु यसमा भ्रम नपर्नु होला। सूर्य चिन्ह कहाँ जान्छ? जहाँ नेपाल कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी नेकपा छ, जहाँ हामी छौं, सूर्य चिन्ह यही आउँछ। आशा कसैले खोज्न सक्दैन। त्यसो हुनाले यो मूल पार्टीलाई कसैले माइनस गरेर अनि केपी ओलीले चुनाव गराउला भने ठानेका छन् भने यो भ्रम नपाल्दा हुन्छ। केपी ओलीले चुनाव गराउने पनि होइनन्, उनले देशलाई द्वन्द्वमा धकेल्न खोजेका छन्। उनको रवैया देखिसक्यौँ। पञ्चको रवैयाको उनले ठ्याक्क पुनरावृत्ति गरिरहेका छन्। पञ्च र्यालीको आयोजना गरेका थिए र पञ्च र्यालीको स्याल हो यहाँ तपाईँ सुनिरहनु भएको छ। त्यसको कुनै अर्थ छैन। उनीहरूले 3 लाख मान्छे उतार्छु भनेकोमा झन्डै 20-25 हजार मान्छेभन्दा बढ्ता आएका रहेनछन्। निराश भएर बसेका छन्, आपसमा गाली गलौज गरिरहेका छन्। किन ल्याइनुहोस् भन्दै त्यही आपसमा मारामार भइरहेछ।
On the occasion, CPN Prachanda Nepal spokesperson Narayan Kaji said that the government had trampled on the constitution and trampled on the achievements of democracy. Martyrs disappeared warrior families of Bagmati Pradesh have staged a protest in Kathmandu against dissolvement of House of Representatives. The protest that started from Babar Mahal on Monday reached Banishore and turned into a corner rally. He said that they have staged mass demonstration and demonstrations to defend the constitution written by the blood of the martyrs and to expose the reactionary steps. Demonstrators chanted slogans such as "Parliament is restored," "Our demand is for the reactionaries to run away," "One voice of the disappeared martyrs is an unconstitutional move." They have also demanded that the condition of the disappeared be made public. Participants in a rally after the demonstration said Prime Minister Oli's unconstitutional move was a blow to the dreams of martyrs and missing warriors.
यहाँ प्रस्तुत गरिराख्नु भएको छ। संविधान संसद विघटन हुन्छ, सरकार काम चलाउ हुन्छ अनि मन्त्रीमण्डलको विस्तार हुन्छ। सरकार काम चलाउ हुन्छ, संवैधानिक आयोगहरुमा नियुक्ति हुन्छ। सरकार काम चलाउ हुन्छ, विभिन्न राजनीतिक नियुक्तिहरुको अभियान अगाडि बढ्छ। के यी सबै विषयले केपी ओलीजी सामान्य लोकतान्त्रिक मूल्य र मान्यताको अवलम्बन गरिरहनु भएको छ। अहिले जब संविधानमाथि बलात् हमला गरेर यो सिङ्गो व्यवस्थालाई नै समाप्त गर्ने, लोकतन्त्रलाई नै समाप्त गर्ने, लोकतन्त्रका आधारहरूलाई नै भत्काउने जब अझ ठूला षड्यन्त्रहरू अगाडि आए, तपाईँ हामी सबैको लागि आजको पहिलो प्राथमिकता अब यो लोकतन्त्रको रक्षा गर्नु, संघीय लोकतान्त्रिक गणतन्त्रको रक्षा गर्नु, यो हाम्रो सबैको लागि पहिलो प्राथमिकता बन्न पुगेको छ। यसको लागि आज तपाईँ हामी सबैको निम्ति पहिलो काम भनेको जो लिगबाट बाहिर चाहिँ लगिएको एउटा रेल छ, त्यो रेल लिगमा फर्केर आएन भने कुनै समयमा पनि दुर्घटना हुनु अनिवार्य छ। यही कुरालाई ध्यान दिँदै हामीले लिग बाहिर गएको यो राजनीतिक प्रणालीलाई, लोकतान्त्रिक प्रणालीलाई अब फेरि चाहिँ लिगमा ल्याउनु पर्ने आवश्यकता, प्राथमिकता आज तपाईँ हामी सबैको लागि पहिलो 1 नम्बर बन्न पुगेको छ। यो सबै गर्नको लागि संसदको पुनर्स्थापना यो सबैको पनि अझ पहिलो कदम हुनेछ र हामी त्यहीबाट यो लिगबाट बाहिर गएको यो परिस्थितिलाई हामी लिगभित्र ल्याउनेछौँ।
CPN Prachanda Nepal leader Shakti Basnat said that Prime Minister had violated the constitution from the dissolvement of the parliament to the appointment of the Constitutional Commission. He said that achievement of democracy would be saved through agitation as it was a conspiracy to destroy the basis of democracy by attacking the constitution. The Vaccination party has staged a demonstration in Kathmandu saying that Prime Minister has dissolved the parliament by trampling the constitution. On Monday, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli protested at Maithigar in Kathmandu, saying that the parliament had been dissolved by trampling on the constitution. Demonstrating this suits, they demanded the immediate repeal of the announcement of the dissolvement of the parliament. They displayed placards with slogans such as "Repeal the dissolution of parliament," "Law and legislation should not be violated." They also chanted slogans against the appointment of an official in the Constitutional Commission without a parliamentary hearing. The Vaccination party has been holding constructive protests since the dissolvement of the parliament. Basnet said that the parliament should be reestablished to fulfill the dreams of the martyrs. During the demonstration, the participants were carrying the constitution of Nepal in their hands. The Ministry of Health and Population has started the second phase of vaccination campaign against COVID-19 from today. In the first phase, the vaccine provided by Government of India was given to the priority people, and in the second phase, vaccination against journalists, diplomatic missions and UN staff was started. The ministry has informed that the journalists working in the front line for 5 days from Monday will be vaccinated from the Civil Servants Hospital. 184,857 people have been vaccinated in the first phase. The first phase of the campaign ended on Saturday. The APF club has maintained its unbeaten run in the ongoing National Women's League football in the capital. APF defeated Chaudandigari municipality of Udaipur by 14-0 on Monday. Savitra Bandari scored 8 goals, including a hat-trick, to the given APF victory in the Anfa complex Sadabatu. Similarly, Anita Basnet and Anita Casey scored 2-2 each. Captain Anulama and Rabina Goli scored 1 goal each. APF scored the game 7-7 goals in both the halves against the weakest team of the tournament. At the same time, the top-ranked APF has won for the 7th time in a row in the league. APF has added 21 points in 7 games. APF is the only team to remain undefeated in the league. This is the 7th consecutive defeat of Chaudandi. Chaudandi is at the bottom with the least points. Corona has been confirmed in 130 more people in Nepal on Monday. With this, the number of corona infections in Nepal has reached 2,70,055. Similarly, 7 more people have died due to corona, and so far 2,045 people have lost their lives due to corona in Nepal. Similarly, 194 people have been released from corona infection. So far, 2,68,266 people have been released from corona infection. According to the Ministry of Health, at present there are 1,744 people in isolation and 92 in quarantine. Similarly, 2,096,750 PCRs have been performed in Nepal. This is all for now. We'll be back with more news and updates. Keep watching Dharma television for peace, prosperity and enlightenment. May all the sentient beings be at peace. Stay safe.